Hi friends, it's Miss Jenny. Happy Monday morning. I'm so glad to see everybody and that everybody's here for an exciting week this week. We have so many things to do. And this week we're talking about tools and tools that we can use at home or tools that people use out in the world at their work. So we're going to talk about tools. You're going to be able to make a tool at home, a scale that weighs things, and you're going to be able to use your magic crayons at home. This book is called Harold and the Magic Crayon. He has a purple magic crayon you're going to get to use. So you can use your purple crayon or you can use any other color you have because you are the person that's magic. So this week, tools, making a scale, coloring with the purple crayon, working on the letter of the week, which is the letter N. N for nest. And some of you have the new job of the letter helper at group time. So you're going to find things that start with the letter N. You can either write them down or you can show us. Like I would show you a noodle because we're having spaghetti for dinner tonight. A noodle. Or up here, this little girl is saying no. No starts with N. No. So this is the letter N. The N says N. The N says N. Every letter makes a sound. The N says N. And this one, they pulled down straight, went back to the top, slant right and up. So you pull down straight, go back to the top, slant down and up. And the little lowercase n is easy. That's just pull straight down and then pull back up and curve around. You see that? Those are the uppercase and lowercase n. I will show you how Miss Jenny does it. So this is what you can start practicing. So you pull down straight, go back up to the top, slant down to the right, and then pull back up. N, capital N. And this is a lowercase L, or N. I always think little for lowercase. So you just pull straight down and then curve, go back up and curve down. Not very perfect, is it? But remember, I'm just trying my best. And I got the idea. Pull up, slant back down. No, wait, oh, you go up, slant, down. All right, N. Next, the number of the week. Oh, look at N. Number starts with N. So if you have the letter of the week, you could just show us a number. All right, our number of the week is a number 10. Let's clap 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. That's all the fingers on your hands. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fingers. We counted all the fingers on our hands. And this is a fun number because it has two numbers put together. It's a 1, it's just a line, pull down straight, and then a 0. A 1 and a 0 is a 10. Because a 1 by itself, watch this. I changed it. It's just a 1. Then abracadabra, I'm going to add a 0, and it's a 10. So right now, you know the numbers 0 through 10. That's a lot of numbers, my friends. That's a lot of work you've done. Good job all the way to 10. All right, so those are just a little bit of ideas of what we're doing at school this week. And we're also having a fun week this week because we're talking about friends. Where did I put the book? Here it is. All right, we're talking about friends because this is our Friendship Fun Week. And this book is A Friend Like You. Look at that. Kind of birds, and there's a bird and a squirrel on the front. Look at, what are they kind of, look what they're doing. Look at the cover. Remember, the cover tells you what's going to happen in the story. Looks like he's sharing, yeah. Let's look on the back. Let's see. Oh, there they are again. It kind of looks like it's fall because the leaves are a little yellow, like they change when it gets colder. Here, let's open it. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're not together. Remember, sometimes the front and the back, if you open up, is a big picture. This one's just two different pictures. See, they don't really go together. And the author is Andrea and Barbara, and the illustrator is Sean Julian. So two women wrote the story, and then another person drew the pictures. I already like it because that squirrel is sharing. That's nice. A friend like you, because we're all friends in our class. We're all a school family. There's the birds flying. Oh, I love that. The pictures are ready. Once more, ooh, I was right. Autumn has come. Squirrel had been very, very busy dashing up and down the trees and everywhere. He had buried nuts for the cold winter months ahead. When he finished, he sat down to rest. Ah, he said happily, I'm all set for winter. See? Suddenly, a bird flew down and landed right next to him. Oh, where did you come from, little bird? Said the squirrel. A long way from here, said the bird, and now I'm tired. Have a nut, said the squirrel. Thank you very much, replied the bird, but actually, I only eat worms. That's nice of him to share. Well, why not eat a nut for a change? Asked the squirrel. Said the bird. I might give it a try. And then the bird tasted the nut very carefully. Oh goodness, what happened? Then he fluffed his feathers and he hopped from foot to foot. He was trying something new. That was brave to try something new. Well, what do you know, he chirped. Who would have thought? Nuts are delicious. Oh, he was so excited he liked the nut. Well, then the squirrel said, would you like to come climb? I'll show you my favorite tree. Actually, I really can't climb, said the bird. But you can fly, can't you, said the squirrel. Yes, I can, said the bird. How do you think the bird's going to get up to that tree? See, the squirrel and the bird are kind of different. Let's see how the bird gets up there. Oh, yay! Look it. The squirrel darted to the highest treetop and the bird flew with him high, 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 high up in the air. Squirrel turned somersaults while the bird sat on the top branch of the tree. He sang so sweetly that Squirrel had happy goosebumps all over his back. Oh, look at, he's up there chirping, tweet, 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 tweet. And look at the squirrel is so happy. The squirrel can climb and the bird can fly. Come on, come and sing with me, called the bird. Actually, I can't sing, said the squirrel. Then why don't you just hum along, said the bird. Oh, well, said the squirrel, I can give it a try. The bird sang and the squirrel hummed along, bouncing on the branch with joy. Oh. See, so the bird can sing and the squirrel can't, but they're still friends even though they're different. They played and they climbed and they jumped and they hopped and they flew and they sprang and they sang together all day long. could see the sun is setting. It's getting a little dark. The sun is going down. Then they sat on the grass, eating and watching the sunset. Look at the birds eating the nut again. She tried something new. I'm so happy I met you, said the bird to the squirrel. I'm happy too, nodded Squirrel. When you sing, it gives me happy goosebumps all over my back. Imagine us meeting like that, out of the blue, and just having so much fun together. We didn't even know each other. Yes, agreed the bird. I never thought I would meet a friend like you. They're very different, but they like the same things. They like to climb, they like to sing, they like to have snacks. You know what? Said Squirrel. I've buried so many nuts, more than enough for two of us, and there's so much space in my nest. Would you like to stay with me? Said the squirrel. Wow, yes, replied the bird. I would. Very, very, very much. This cute little house, how cute that is. Oh, it's dark. It's nighttime now. I would, said the bird, but I can't. Why not? Asked the squirrel. Well, it was wonderful spending the day with you, said the bird, but I'm a bird, you see. I can't eat nuts all the time. I would miss my worms. And it makes me happy to fly. And in your tree, I couldn't fly. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. Hey, but wait, exclaimed the squirrel. You could still eat worms and just have nuts for a change. Sometimes. You could fly away whenever you wanted and then you could come back. There are so many fun things we could do together. The bird thought for a moment and then he smiled and said, oh, I might just give that a try. And that's how the squirrel and the bird got to stay together. And it didn't matter at all that they were very different. It was exactly right, just the way it was. Oh, look at that. So they just kind of took turns doing things what the other person liked. And then they got to be friends. I love that story. It's fun to have friends that like different things than you. I have friends that like to go out in nature and go hiking, so then I go hiking with them. And then I have some friends that like movies, and then I watch movies with them. So it's nice to have friends that do different things. A friend like you. That's a nice story. Thank you for listening to my story, friends. And next video is going to be how you can make your scale at home. So you can either watch it now or maybe wait a little bit later when you have some time. All right, my friends, I'll see you in a little bit. We wish you well. We wish you well. All throughout the day today, we wish you well. Bye, my friends.